Take two. Hello, this is me, Alexandra Violet, and I'm here to talk about my traumatizing experience of the domestic assault at 2775 Kingsway Drive in Oakville. So, it was April 15th, 2017. I was like minding my own business. I forget, like, what was I doing? I was in my room filming and then I heard noise, like a door being slammed into the wall. And then I went to film it to see what it was. And guess who it was? It was my super violent and willing to kill my old housemate of the 2775 Kingsway house. His name was Norman Lates or Bates, whichever one. And he destroyed everything in the house. Like he was like throwing knives, pieces of lights, like light chandelier pieces. We threw the flint. We broke the doors. Have been kicked in. We were all punching and hitting each other. Then in the living room, all the paintings got ripped down, the windows got broken open, and in my room, I threw a painting at him to try and hold him at bay, and then, freaking, the police came, before the police came, he kicked a hole right through my bedroom wall back in the day. Then the police came, and they had to they waited for a couple minutes, and then they kicked in the front door really loud, It was like boom, and then they took him in handcuffs, took him to the ER. Then I'm in my staff's car waiting, my old staff's car waiting for the whole thing to settle down. Then I get out with my battle scars and semi-broken ankle. I limp back to the house. I go inside, and everything is destroyed. Even the front door was a bit beat up, and the power was kind of sketch because he kept trying to pull the Romex out of the hole in his wall. And then I may have had to pull the power just to make sure everything's working. Then they turn it back on. Then I moved to 367 Glen Ashton, where it was semi-perfect, except the staff were strict as fuck. And then after 367 Glen Ashton, I moved to 2573 Longridge Crescent. Then after Longridge Crescent, I moved to Barrie, which was a second worst motherfucking site. So when I moved to Barrie, the Cundles program, it was for kids. So I was living with these three boys. I can't say their names, but the staff there, they would. In my first home, they would make me run laps in the middle of winter. Then when I do meal prep, they'd be like, "Oh, it's not enough. Oh, it's unedible, blah, blah, blah." And I waited for a bit. Then I moved to the Gills Courthouse in Barrie. It was a group home, the Gills Court and the Cundles, and they made me do raking and yard work for like hours on end every day 45 minutes plus 45 minutes plus 45 minutes plus 45 minutes for 3 years is like 2,584 days of slavery. And the worst part is I didn't even get any water. I had to drink from the hose. And when they said not to drink from the hose, well, if they didn't give me water in a few hours, I would start having weird, like, visions and stuff. And there's actually a couple times where I got close to dehydration in my own backyard. And then they would make me cook a dinner for all the other housemates back then. And then one day I was cooking fish sticks and corn, which actually would have been good because I was becoming a diabetic. But anyway, I was cooking some fish sticks and corn for those ungrateful bastards. And I made them fish sticks and corn. Then they go to serve it and they're like, no, that's not enough. Or no, it's not edible. I'm like, fuck you, it's edible. People in Africa or Sudan or Russia or Ukraine, Israel would pray for my semi-edible food. But you a bunch of ding-dong heads and don't learn the quality of life, you dumb people in Barrie. I'll never come visit you ever again. And even if I do come visit you, it's to tell you I'm putting a lawsuit on your homes. You're gonna lose. This girl's gonna win. I'm Mystique's daughter. I have powers. I will win, you will lose. I'm the daughter of the Anunnaki, so you'll be the first to get abducted in an alien invasion, Crystal. And I'll be the one getting away with $200 billion out of the lawsuit of two of your companies, Oakville and Barrie. I hope I win. And I hope you guys lose and go homeless. But then again, the clients would all have to move to places like CCC. And CCC is one of the best organizations ever. I give them 5 stars plus 6 stars for being so awesome. And the staff here at CCC, they are the fucking bomb. They're the best staff ever. And if anyone else working in CCC hears this, you freaking rock. And I'll probably stay here right up until I die at 99 years old. Or if I get diabetes and cancer and stress-related tumors due to the lack of care in my past homes, I'll die on my 40th birthday. So, whenever I die, I guess I'll see ya then. Happy Domestic Assault Remembrance Day to all the women that have been through it.